Hey guys, I found a cool app called Speedtest-Tracker and I thought let me share this with you guys. So guys, this is Speedtest-Tracker. The reason why I like this, even though it has been updated in a few years, is that this integrates with Organizer. And since Organizer is my dashboard of choice, that I thought, hey, why not check it out? Let's try this and see how it looks like, guys. I see that they're using Docker here. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to install this on our CasaOS instance and then see how it looks like. So let's go ahead and do it. So I'm going to grab the Docker Compose, or should I grab the, actually, you know what? Let's grab the Docker CLI. All right, go back to our CasaOS, add a customized app, and then we'll do a Docker CLI. I don't know if they're like this, but we'll see how it looks like when we're done. All right, this is good. App data. I'm just gonna create my folder here. I believe I already have a folder. I'm gonna do /config, and the GDPR EULA is already set up true. Everything else is good. The port, we're gonna accept the port here. The application is Speedtest-Tracker. We won't be worried about the icon URL right now. Everything else here, we should set the tag to lattice. I guess that's the only tag that is available. Everything else is good. Install. So if you guys are familiar with CasaOS, guys, installing Docker containers is just a breeze, and they also have a cool UI. So if you guys are beginners with Docker, try CasaOS. You're gonna love it. All right, looks like it's installing. This application takes a while to install, and even after it has installed, it takes a few seconds to completely set up. So, you know, give it time. And one of the cool features about CasaOS is that you can continue in the background, and well, of course it was already done. So first, before we launch it, let's see what's going on with it. We can look at logs and see if it's completely done. And as we can see, it's still doing things. So generating stuff. All right, now it's done. Now let's see if we can open it. And boom, we have it. And believe it or not, guys, my speed is not X, so we should be able to fix that. Let's go to settings and let's see what we have going on. So as you can see, you have you can rename your app name. I don't know what that would be, and you can set your schedule so it's not every hour. We're gonna be setting our IDs here, but you can leave it blank and it's gonna choose any server it wants. The server is basically talking about speedtest.net servers. Another thing is, if you're familiar with InfluxDB, you can always enter your information here, and then everything from here, from the speed test, is going to be exported to your Influx, and you'll be able to set up some cool graphs and reports. Of course, you can still back up and restore any of this. Now, guys, keep in mind that this is an old app. I don't know if it has been updated recently, so keep in mind of that. What else should we do? So I think that's it. Let's do a speed test and see how it looks like. If the speed test doesn't work, it's probably because the ID is messed up. Actually, there's no one ID here. We're going to remove that and we're going to rerun the speed test. And all right, we'll refresh. Anything? All right, as we guys can see, we still have some bars. Now when it says failed, guys, is because we had the wrong ID, and right now I have a gig up, a gig down, but of course I do have some IPS and IDS set up in my firewall, so of course I'm not gonna hit the gig, but as you guys can see, we can do another one. And when you've set this up correctly, guys, you can let it be there for like 7 days or 30 days, and then you'll see the graphs. You see when your internet was slow, when it was fast, etc. And okay, so this is good. So I did say that you can set this up with Organizer. So let's go in Organizer and see how that looks like. All right, so this is our organizer. Guys, my organizer is blank right now. I've disabled everything because I don't want to show all of the things, that messy things going on with my home lab. So let's set up the organizer here and see how that looks like. So we're gonna go to settings. I believe it's somewhere in homepage items, and it should be somewhere here. Speed test something something. So we're gonna put an IP here. So for us it's 215, I believe. So it's this IP here, 10.10.1.2.15, 87.65. That's what we're gonna enter here, and it's HTTPS. Or is it? We're gonna find out. No certificate, check. This is enabled. We're going to save this, yes. And then go to homepage. And then, do we have any speed tests? No, no speed tests. Is it HTTPS? That might be the problem. It's HTTP, so let's go back and modify that. So speed test here, connection, HTTP, save, and let's go back to the home page. And here you have it, guys. So basically you can track your speed on your organizer homepage. There are other things you can do with your organizer, such as tracking all of your R stack. But in this video, we're not gonna cover that. So that has been Speedtest-Tracker, guys. Check it out, use it at your own convenience. But keep in mind that this hasn't been updated in a while. So if you want to contribute, guys, go to the GitHub and try to contribute if you can. This is a nice project. I just wish more people knew about it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.